cane right here is 2 years old. This cane here is 1 year old. Right? You can tell it by the scarring or how gray it looks. You see, this is a brand new fresh cane this year. Okay, this is a lateral coming off of this, but this was a 2-year cane. You see how it looks older? And then this stuff is dead. Right? So all this is dead right there. We could leave it and this bush would continue. We cut here in January, you cut there, and it would be fine. This dead stuff is not going to continue down like cancer and kill the bush. It may in 20 years, okay? But we're here out with the dead, so we can cut these things off. So some of the smaller stuff, can be done like this. But when you have big stuff like this, it's good to get these little loppers. And the thing you want to do is really kind of get, this is a good example. You see how this cane, this one's dying, you can see it yellowed, but if I cut it down here, I had a good thing here, right? Mm-hmm. So that's where we got to be really careful. I mean, I was about ready to just go hack that, but I can see that. So what we want to do is do a little surgery, cut there, which will stop what's called dieback. Okay, so there's a little term for it. It's called dieback. So this is dead, and a month later it'll be here. Another month later it'll be here, and so on. It's called dieback. It's just dying back, and you can see this is unhappy. But you can see I cut here, and it's a good part.
So it's not a virus.
Yeah, it's not a virus. Not a virus. At least this is.
So it has no.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I've made mistakes. You cut something, and so like for this, I've got to get in there. Right, so we'll be pulling these things out. I see that. This whole thing. And then I also have to let you know, be extremely make sure you don't leave any of this in the bed, okay? Be extremely careful because we've got Richard on his knees, 4 hours a day, and other people weeding, and dead thorns in your knee is very, very, very bad. So then we see here, like this is dead, but I've got a new growth right there, so I'm going to cut to right there. Looks like this is done. As far down as you can without going into some new stuff, right? So I noticed that was new there. And so, yeah, for example, I cut there just because I couldn't see what was going on. I had stuff out of the way.
Okay.
Best, I could leave that, not the end of the world, but the best thing would be to do it right at that intersection.
Okay.
Right?
And does the angle of the cut
Nope.
matter?
Nope. Cut straight across. Straight across is always preferable because the surface area for it to heal is smaller. Right? When you do those sort of things. So this you can see now we're